Alright, let's take on Gold, Warlord of the Dark World, and I'm assuming we're going to be playing against Dark Worlds here. Funny story, when Dark Worlds first came out, I thought they were the most broken thing that had ever existed. And that was because I was playing with my friend on UVD, Yugioh Virtual Desktop, which I've mentioned a couple of times, and no one really knows what the fuck I'm talking about, which is fine. It's old as hell. Right, it's this very, very old application. One of the very first applications to allow you to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With people online. So old, in fact, that I remember vividly Enemy of Justice. The GX set had come out, and I was getting the like update to getting the cards from that set so I can start playing with them, right? That's how old that thing is. Not as old as some of the other ones, but it is very, very old, right? But in any case, I was playing Dark Worlds in that, and I was essentially cheating. Because I had no idea the difference between, what is it, like cost and effect? Or whatever it is that you have to do for Dark Worlds. So yeah, I was just essentially cheating the entire time. And, you know, I was playing with my friend, and we're just like, bro, this shit is crazy. You just do whatever the fuck you want, essentially, right? But, yeah. We're playing a Chaos deck here. Yeah, sure, Fiend. The pre-selected for me, which is nice. They're going to go ahead and Bottomless Trap Bulb. So I do have priority or ignition effects, or whatever you want to call it. Which means as soon as I play a card, I can actually activate an effect. Which is cool. But that's fine. I want that in the graveyard because we are playing, or actually, I wanted the Thunder Dragon. I guess more specifically the tribute. I don't have anything that has an on-summon effect. No. Well, could I like summon it and like? No, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it to try and. Whether or not it's possible, I don't know. Like I do Ring of Destruction on it, but yeah. No, I think we'll take this. Maybe we can snatch seal this monster here. I was thinking maybe I can call a Haunted, use Ring of Destruction to then do some damage, but that seems kind of pointless. But yeah, I want the Thunder Dragon in the graveyard because I am playing a Chaos deck here. We're gonna just go ahead and snatch seal this monster. Thank you very much. And let's go ahead and activate. Whoops! I thought I still had called a Haunted. Well, this is awkward. Well, shit. How many monsters do I have in my graveyard? I just have the 2 Thunder Dragons. I'm gonna just pass turn on that. Oh man, that's so stupid and embarrassing. Okay, it's fine. They're just gonna set a monster in the past, so I guess they have 2 set monsters there. I will do the same and hopefully be able to get my Pot of Greed back. Or my Snatch and Seal that I unceremoniously wasted doing literally nothing with. Okay, so they are going to let me at least get that back. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip up Magician of Faith. Magician of Faith allows me to add a spell from my graveyard back to my hand. We're going to go ahead and add Pot of Greed back to my hand. I'll go ahead and activate Pot of Greed to draw 2 more cards from my deck. Ooh, very interesting indeed. So I have a couple of options here. I can Dimension Fusion, go to 1400, summon Tribe Infecting, and then use that to get out my Dark Magician of Chaos. Which I'd like to do. And then I can either add that back with this Dark Magician of Chaos, or I can add back. Well, actually, no, there's no point in adding that back. So I can just add back the Pot of Greed, right? But to be honest, I feel like I'd rather just set this and pass. We're gonna go ahead and use Gateway to summon this gold here, which sucks because they're gonna do a lot of damage to me with that. But I'm gonna blow up the field, and hopefully we'll be okay. They're gonna flip some Scar and actually decide to not deal me massive amounts of damage. That's very nice to see. as they're gonna go ahead and attack into my Cyber Jar here. We're gonna go ahead and use that to blow up everything. I am once again slightly cheating because I'm using 2 copies of Cyber Jar. Only 1 is allowed. That's just because I don't have Morphing Jar yet, which the list I saw for this required Morphing Jar. So we're gonna get Graceful Charity. Okay. Another Bazoo, which I guess I should have put in defense mode. Forgot they had a monster. And then another Cyber Jar. I'll set face down, I guess, as they attack into Bazoo here, which is like kind of whatever. Oh, actually, it's not, because now they get to discard and call something out. All right. And they're gonna go ahead and go into Cyber Jar again. All right, that's that's perfectly fine with me. They're gonna get, unfortunately, Tribe Infecting, so whatever I have face up, they're gonna be able to pop next turn. And it's like, oh no, they have card destruction. Oh, they might actually deck me out. Oh no. Oh no. If they play card destruction, I have so many cards in my hand. Uh-oh. Please don't attack Magical Merchant. I will literally deck out if you do that. He won't have the attack. I might as well put him face down. Please. Oh, not Merchant. Oh no, okay. Whew. Please don't card destruction. Please don't card destruction. Please. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and draw. Now they're gonna add Forces of Darkness, which is gonna add 2 of these things back to their hand. Okay. I guess my best bet is just immediately, so I can continue with my game plan here, is just True Nade here. They're actually gonna activate Dark Deal. That makes this instead be my opponent discards 1 card. They're gonna, or randomly, I think it is. Okay. That's a bit unfortunate. Here's another one. There we go. Okay, that gets rid of that. So I have 2 fissures. I have a Merchant that I don't want to flip. So I'm gonna go ahead and special summon my Sorcerer here. Let's remove that. And remove Breaker. Summon this guy, right? And I'm gonna see if I can just end this in this turn. We're gonna go ahead and use Breaker's effect. I'm sorry, not Breaker. Chaos Sorcerer's effect to remove this. Ah, no, but he can just summon it back, huh? That was kind of a stupid play. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. And then I do have Bazoo. So let's go ahead and tribute this and the Merchant. No, this maybe. Right, and that allows me to activate Vision of Chaos's effect to get back Pot of Greed, let's say. You know, I have like a jillion cards in hand. I will then activate and hopefully get BLS, and then I can just end the game. No, I get fucking Jinzo. Okay, that's fine. What did I remove? Tribe Infecting. Okay, so I can go ahead and summon that, use Tribe Infecting to clear their thing, and then go for game. Okay, so I use Dimension Fusion, I should say. Summon as many monsters removed from play that I can. Alright. My opponent gets to do the same, so they're going to go ahead and summon that. I will activate on summon the effect of Tribe Infecting Virus here to discard this other Thunder Dragon from my hand and destroy their Fiend type monster. Then I'll just go to battle, and that should be game. I was very close, I think, to getting just. I think they could have just instantly won if they just set a couple of cards and just use card destruction, because I would have had to discard my entire hand, which would have sucked, first of all. And then on top of that, I would have had to draw that many cards, which probably would have led me to decking out. But thankfully, they did not do that. Whew, alright, so let's go ahead and take this guy on again. I ended up, you know, I said last time I was gonna like look at these decks somewhat blindly, but this one I actually like looked into and tested a bit because, you know, I've played Chaos a bunch in my life, right? What Yu-Gi-Oh player hasn't played a Chaos deck in their life, right? So I just wanted to get a handle of it to an extent. Because I never played like the refined versions, right? That had like stuff like Thunder Dragon and did all of this funny shenanigans. I never did any of that stuff, right? I was playing my own my own sauce of the deck. Interesting. Okay, so we're just gonna, I guess we can discard both these Thunder Dragons. Logically I would say Sinister Serpent, but maybe that's fine. Then we'll go ahead and throw down Pot of Greed. Very nice. Ooh, so many options for me to play down here. I guess we'll put this face down so we can get a dark monster in case they attack into it. And end our turn there. If they attack into it and destroy it, I can summon BLS. If they don't, I can bring a destruction it. It just destroys it, or does it banish it? I have to destroy it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, if they destroy it, that's fine. I would rather you not. I'm being honest, but that's fine. They're gonna use that to get their gold out. And they're gonna go to battle. I'll take this one, I guess. And I will. I guess I will do this to destroy your gold yet again with Ring of Destruction. Let's deal damage to both of us here. So you're gonna go ahead and set 2. Okay. Ooh, very nice. I do have the nice combo of Giant Trunade and Card Destruction. I can bounce that. I can go ahead and, well, let's summon BLS first. Now that we have the floor free, we're gonna go ahead and remove that and remove this to summon Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the End. Beginning. I don't want to banish just yet, so I can keep this in my hand. I can set this, and I'm trying to decide which one of these is best to keep because I don't know if I have another Gravekeeper that I can use. So I think I'll set this. Then we'll go ahead and activate Card Destruction to get rid of his hand. And then we'll go ahead and activate Delinquent Duel to get rid of his hand. Which is actually bad against them, but it's fine. No, I don't want to activate anything. Okay. Alright, you're already normal summoned. I can Premature Burial to get one of these guys. Yeah, I can get Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon, I can attack until Silva. And then I can attack directly with BLS. Right. This doesn't have anything. If this card from your hand is discarded, otherwise he doesn't do anything, right? Okay, so I can go ahead and with Thunder Dragon attack into your Silva. And then I can go ahead and attack here into your Mage. And use BLS's effect to immediately attack again for a direct attack here. 3,000. And end my turn on that. Good old Chaos deck. But yeah, I used to have my own version of Chaos. Me and my friends, we used to, I feel like I've told this story a billion times, but me and my friends, we used to have, like, you know, our own little circle that used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And I would be the guy that would, like, help everyone build their decks and whatnot, but also be the guy that would, like, do tournaments. That I would eventually end up winning, because, of course, I was the one that was most experienced in the game, and knew everyone's deck, and also had Chaos. Had a Chaos deck of my own that I could play, right? So, but I also didn't have, like, any of the crazy stuff. I just had, like, one of each card, essentially, right? And then eventually I faced off a guy that had an actual Chaos deck, and he beat my ass, and I was just like, oh, that's how you play that deck. But, in any case, next time we'll take on Elemental Hero, Eric Shearer, which I don't really think is the actual name of the card, but it's just, I think, translated strange. In any case, take care of yourselves and each other, and have yourselves a damn good one.